Trained to leave the station within 1 minute, these Los Angeles firefighters quickly take their positions, don protective gear, and board the trucks. Captain John Jacobson jumps in with the rest of his company as they set out to battle the blaze.
The night of the incident, I was the apparatus operator on truck 10, and our initial assignment was to do forcible entry and ventilation work. We knew it was an auto body shop, but we didn't know what was inside. As a normal auto body would have oxygen, acetylene, torches, bottles, quite a large amount of flammable liquids. So that's an unknown. We have no idea what's in there.
Captain Jacobson's company arrives to find the auto body shop engulfed in flames. One of the first steps in managing a blaze of this size is to ventilate the structure. This allows heat to escape and prevents the buildups of pressure that can create a deadly backdraft.
We laddered the initial building and started our ventilation work, and noticed that the fire was extending to the building next door. We were driven off of the first roof because the fire grew to such proportion that we were unable to do any good there. The access was very difficult to the auto body because they had wired windows and the doors at the rear were barred. That particular fire just had a lot of inherent danger that is common with the commercial occupancies.
Battalion Chief Michael Perez battles the fire alongside Captain Jacobson. He describes the inferno.
It's hard to imagine the intensity of a fire, but we were putting upwards of 2,000 gallons of water per minute on that fire just to hold it, just to keep it from spreading. It isn't something that you can just put out. It takes a long time. And in fact, this is what we classify as a major emergency fire. We had more than 15 fire companies, and that's a large amount of resources to commit to one fire. We were concentrating our efforts there, and we had the largest handheld line we have, which is a 2.5-inch hand line. As we were moving down, we were about a third of the way down when the nozzle man turned and yelled, "Get out."
Because of the intense radiated heat, an adjacent building and nearby residences are threatened. But by the break of dawn, the tireless efforts of the firefighters succeed in containing the blaze. Captain Jacobson describes the events.
When you escape from something like that, you thank somebody for getting you out of it. It's a danger that we face constantly in the fire service. We weren't able to save anything of the structure, so we didn't get that feeling of gratification of actually saving a structure or saving a life, with the exception of our own. They always say, you know, you got 9 lives, and I kind of figure I used 3 of them up on that particular fire. I was real thankful that we all got out, and it's something you never forget.